Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another chapter meeting. I hope you're having a great time with the chapter leads. Today, I was asked to talk about momentum. I think one of the biggest problems with a lot of entrepreneurs is not that you're not a genius. It's not that you're not talented. It's not that you don't have great ideas. You do. You have great ideas. Meanwhile, dummies are off winning with the same idea that you have. Dummies who don't care as much, who aren't as smart as you, who aren't as talented as you, who don't want to have as big an impact as you do, who are just chasing opportunities. They are off winning and you're not. And the biggest reason is lack of momentum. And so I want to solve this problem. It really means a lot to me because as a result, a lot of people who have great ideas end up just stuck in some job that they hate forever because they were too afraid to get going. And so how do you build momentum? The first step is going from idea to action. Idea to action. Idea to action. As soon as you get an idea for something, act on it. Do something. I call it the 2% difference. So normally what do we do as entrepreneurs? You come up with an idea, you're excited by it, and you start planning. You start planning, you start researching, you start thinking, you start tinkering, you start thinking about where can this thing go? And it's exciting, right? That's a great time to be an entrepreneur. You love thinking about a new world that you can create. It's exciting. But then you wake up tomorrow and you're a different person. You're back to who you used to be. You're back to your baseline. You get this motivation, this energy, these ideas, and then you fall back down to ground zero. And you've wasted all of your creativity, your energy, your boldness, your confidence on planning, trying to get to 100%. You're planning, trying to get this idea to fruition, to the new world you're going to create. Where I think that's a waste. I think that ends up defeating momentum. I think it's the opposite of momentum. Because then you just have another half-baked idea that never goes anywhere. And so what I love doing is the 2% difference. Instead of planning to get to 100%, just figure out how can you get the first 2% done. Idea to action. What's the 2% version of this idea that you can do right now? Whatever big idea you have, and I love big ideas, and you need to have them, and they're motivating, and it's inspiring to think you can go create this amazing thing. And you got to do something, right? Successful people, they go off and they create. And so what's the 2% version of your idea? So trust that your idea came to you for a reason. Why did you get this idea? Even the idea for these chapters, right? The idea for the chapter that you are sitting at right now, this is the 2% difference. This is, I want to build this thing out to have entrepreneurs be able to connect in every city around the world. Like, how awesome would this be to have a Believe Nation chapter in every major city around the world where you can come and every month meet like-minded people, have a discussion, inspire each other, just be around people who are also trying to build their dreams. Like that's amazing. That's a gift. I want to do that. And we're not doing it yet. You know, I run a Q&A session here in Toronto once a week, and then we've got New York and Jupiter and Tallahassee that are happening once a month. And that's our start. That's the 2% difference, right? I'm not worried yet about how do we make this scale and get to every city in the world. It's how do we make these 3 chapters work? How do we make it better for you guys, right? Even this video series with me is a new test. It's a 2% idea, right? It's something that we're experimenting. Hopefully you guys find value in this. I enjoy certainly being able to speak with you and hopefully give some perspective that helps you fuel discussion for the rest of your evening tonight. But it's a 2% difference. And so trust that your ideas came to you for a reason. Trust that that thing that you want to do that came to you, it's there for a reason, right? That idea came to you for a reason. You need to do something about it because filling up your notebook with more ideas isn't going to do anything. Sending yourself another email with another idea or putting in Evernote or however you keep track of all your ideas, it's not going to do anything. You don't need more ideas. You know, your list of ideas is not going to get any smaller. You have to do something about them. But expect to suck. Expect it not to work. Expect just to start and see where it goes. You know, even these chapters have changed a little bit since we started. I had the initial idea, and we've gone through a couple meetings, and it's changed. And it's morphed, and we've gotten more structure. We've gotten more clarity. And thanks to Mike and Doug and Mike, the guys who run the different chapters, they give feedback. And we hop on calls and say, hey, how do we make this better the next time around? That's the 2% difference. That's just starting. And so I want all of you to start. I know it's the evening right now when you're meeting up, but I want you to start. Like before you hit your head on the pillow tonight, You have to do something on your ideas, and not researching and not planning. That doesn't count. That's not enough, because you're going to use your boldness. There's so much energy tonight, right? You're around other entrepreneurs. There's energy. This is not a normal thing. This is amazing. You're around people who want to believe more in themselves, right? It's a supportive group, and you're with a leader who cares about you. This is different. This is momentum right now. And so you need to use the momentum from tonight and make it mean something, because tomorrow you're going to wake up and be the person who you used to be. And so what are you going to do tonight, especially when you can commit to somebody, when you can commit to somebody else and say, here's my goal and here's what I'm going to do right now. So the 2% difference, if your goal is to lose weight, let's not even go business yet. Your goal is to lose weight. Great. That's not just going to happen overnight, right? That's a process. Just like building a business is a process. And yes, you're going to have to work out, and yes, you're going to have to eat healthy and all this stuff. But what can you do right now? Like, get down on the floor. If anybody has a goal to lose weight, the very best thing that you can do is get on the floor right now and do as many push-ups as you can. If you can do 50 push-ups, amazing. If you can do 4 push-ups, amazing. If you can only do 1 push-up and it has to be against a wall, amazing. What's the physical benefit of that 1 push-up or 4 push-ups or 50 push-ups? Very little, right? Doesn't actually mean much in terms of you getting healthy. But what is the mindset twist? It's everything. Your entire life is in those 4 push-ups. What you do when you tell yourself, I'm going to do something, here's a goal, what you do right after saying that this is my goal means something. And if you're the kind of person that then says, well, I wait and I plan and I prepare and I make everything perfect, then you never do anything. So I would highly encourage you, even at this meeting tonight, like at this meeting tonight, what can you do to make the 2% difference happen for your goals? Pick 1 goal, pick 2 goals, pick 3 goals. Amazing. Like, teach yourself. As soon as you come up with a goal, as soon as you come up with an idea, you do something about it. You take action on it. And then you see. You see, is it a great idea? Maybe. Does it suck? Who knows? You're not gonna know by thinking about it. You're gonna know by doing it, by testing it, by trying it, by saying yes, by experimenting. Recognize that quality work comes from quantity. That the more you do, the quantity leads to the quality. The more you do, the better you get. And so your idea the first time out, it's not going to be very good. It's going to be half-baked. It's going to be an experiment. Expect to fail. Expect it to suck. Awesome. And if you love it, that's what you pay attention to, not the results of if it worked or not. It's how did you feel about it? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? That idea that you're trying out, is it interesting to you? Do you want to go back and do it again? It's like a first date. So many people are trying to get married off their first date, right? That's the idea. Like, this business has to work the first time out. It's not. The goal of the first date should be to go back for a second date. You go and you try your idea. You expect it not to work. That's okay. It's the beginning of anything. Most things don't work the first time out. Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Do you want to go do it again? Because if you woke up every day and did something that you enjoyed, that made you move closer to your goals, I guarantee you're going to build something amazing. So the quantity leads to the quality. You won't make something good out of the gate. That's amazing. That's the best. But the most important part is the idea to action. You get an idea, you do something. You guys share around the table today, do something. Be each other's accountability partner. As you're talking tonight, say, what are you going to do about it right here while you're in this room? The 2% version of it. What email can you send? Who can you text? Right? What plane ticket do you need to book? Right? The ideas that you come up with, especially when you're feeling bold and confident, are actually the right ones for you. If you're around these people tonight and you come up with a great idea and you're feeling bold and unstoppable, that is the right thing for you. You need to do that, because our head will talk us down from accomplishing the things that we're actually meant to do. And so I'd highly encourage all of you to not leave tonight without taking some kind of immediate action on your goals. I think it's the greatest gift you can give each other and the greatest you can give yourself. I'm so excited for you guys. I hope you have an amazing evening. I hope you have a great month, and look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Continue to believe and have a great rest of your evening. Much love.